All right. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. EA Sports. Let's get it. Back at this combo trial. No, I'm doing it right. Oh no, I think my button's messed up again. Damn, I ain't know that worked. Ah. Damn, I ain't know that worked. I wonder, can I get oop. Ooh. I'm gonna try that from now on. Oops. Huh. While connecting a special cancel. Okay. Oh, and then damn. Okay. Damn. I could probably do it on this side. It's better practice on this side though. Damn. Oh my God. Practice that again. Practice that again, man. Damn. That was it right there. Harder on that side, man. I could do it all day on this side. Do it on this side for some reason. Alright. What we got? That ain't it? Oh my god. I'm not doing that.
Fists of mine. Fists of mine.
Very dry. And then come with the okay. Ah, why I keep doing that? I gotta take my time, bro. Man, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the timing. Oh, okay. Let's try it again. That's only for that side. I think I'm a little bit better on my right side than my left. We're gonna try with the left. Damn. Yeah. Oh, I ain't even got the damn thing. Let me go back. Oh, we moved on, so. First time. We'll come like that. First time. They jump. Okay. Damn. Let's see something. I don't know why I was doing that. Hitting the wrong button. Okay. R2. R2. Oop. Let me see that again, bro. Shit shouldn't be hard though, like that. Oh. Why my time is so much off? I gotta go over like that, okay. Where you looting from? Alright, man, I'm ready to battle. I ain't getting nowhere with that.
Great match. Better practice. Training. Metro City downtown.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, shine of depression. But like
All right,
crime,
I'm
yeah,
ready.
I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta deal with my blessings. I'm
break
working
my
hard every day
defense.
to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm on
You got to go?
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player one chases them down. Taking stock. Checks them with the projectile. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Decides to buff up while they can. Oh, whiffs the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Uses a drive rush here to steal their turn. Throws them to negate the block. Big low reaching heavy. The throw misses. Blocks the low heavy. Knockdown. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They gotta, burnout activates. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Gets out of the corner. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Springs forward with the drive rush. A parry? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. One will have drive rush to keep it going. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Their spacing is so on point. Turns out! Long-range fireball to break the silence. So, what's next? Quick medium poke! Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. This is gonna hurt. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Jump! Nice block on the overhead. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Goes for the fireball, which is very perfect execution with the anti-air. Player tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Dangerous range hit, getting it all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. A jump. Forward rush. Breaks it. Player 1 is looking to use their drive gauge. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Chisels him down. Player 2 comes away with the win.
Let's go.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile.
Here.
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. All right. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. Goes for the jump in. Each hit is drive rush to keep it going. KO!
Damn, bro.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Drive boosted Hadouken. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Grabs and throws them, springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Both fighters fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Burnout activates. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Gotta be careful not to whip it. Connects with the throw. And eats it. Player 2 can't let all the above. Player one and chisels him down. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Three glove. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Very nice, three glove. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? But this is gonna hurt. Ooh, you never anti-air in the front. Okay, here we go. Wait, what's this Kingu Huddle gonna do? This releases some big damage. Blocks the low kick. Throw is denied. What a read. Stone Cold and break. Flatline zone. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Well-timed command throw there. All right, player one has the life lead. He's got a small life lead, but it's not over. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Player two needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. In there! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. Gets the knockdown, and now... Solid throw tech. Overdrive Hadouken. Was hungry for the grab. Going in. Spikes him with three glove. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But solid anti-air. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Huge step. Sets up with the jump in. Reads the jump and closes it out. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. What are they thinking here? Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Throws out a projectile. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Medium kick hits. Good job, block KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. A quick breather. Jump! Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 needs to use the the throw connects. Springs forward with the drive rush. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Let's go with it.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Gets a chance with that jump. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Solid combo. Does a good job of pushing back. Throws it. What's next? In with snake step. Jump, experiencing burnout. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 has they get the stun. This is a huge opportunity. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Goes for the jump in. Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Risky up-close scrap still going. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. A quick breather. Player 2 will look to the corner throw ends it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Barely blocks the jump in. Both players look for something to work with. What? Anti-air. Knockout and full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Driver! The knockup into the bubble barrage. It's deadly implications. Will this super art do anything? A jump goes to the air. Player 1, holy!
That shit was so fucking late.
Looking for a hole. Uses their drive gauge.
Why you throwing me? I'm
Player 2
throwing out
on
jab.
top of that fierce battle. Talk about it, so that match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Crowns them from above. Blocks the low heavy and sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? They need to make good use of the gauge without emptying it. No go for the throw. Oh! Brushes off the throw. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Projectile to try and change the situation. Did well to get the buff in there. Jumps up. Oh, easy tech. Springs forward with the drive rush. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. You've got to be mindful of KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Drive time! Who's going to start things off? Holds out with the block. Can't tech the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the game. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Crowns them from above. Jumps in. This is gonna hurt. Okay, here we go. Player 1 can't use any drive. Charges up the plasma. Excellent read. They tries to act quickly, but whips the attack. Amazing. Wow, reads the counterattack. Flatlines him. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Who's going to use their drive gauge?
Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. In with snake step. Good awareness on the crossover. Going in, springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance. Fights up, all the throw connects. Overhead. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. And whiffs, they're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts.
Yes, sir. More damage, please.
And eats it. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc for this situation?
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
My magnum opus! Did that stick?
Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. The jump-in is denied. Jumps! Oh, sees right through him! Oh, putting it all on the line!
We just saw the heist of the century. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Get my wins all the way back up.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Long low attack hit. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Well-timed corner switch. Hits with the overhead. Takes a trip. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Throws them to negate the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Time to reassess the situation? Taking stock. Grabs them. Where is their opening? Big throws. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. They gotta be careful with their remaining drive.
Drop tap to close it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
They were expecting that drive impact. Holds out with the block. Checks them with the projectile.
There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
All right, what's coming up next?
Player 2 will look to experiencing burnout.
How will they utilize this?
What'll happen here?
Max SA gauges.
Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Jumps, knocks them out of the air.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
Dashes. The low. What now? There's a burnout. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. In with snake step.
Jumps in.
We're just getting the low kick hit. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent.
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. No, not open up the door. It's real. Got shoes coming for you with the claws and steel. What now? Drive rush. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Forward rush. All in with a rush. Drops them from the air. Player 2, nothing stops this train.
Noticeable life lead.
Genius read with that throw escape. Player 1, overhead attack. Wall splat into the guard break. I can't believe the throw is denied. Jump, throw tech. Gotta do better than that. Breaking them shins with the love. It is over.
What?
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, blocks the cross-ups.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The low kick connects. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Sticks the combo. Holds out with the block. And the throw ends the round.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Sees it coming and blocks it out. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Neither of them willing to back off here. A quick breather. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them.
Opts to continue the attack with the drive.
Not much life difference.
Both fighters planning something? Crowns them from above. Player rushes that off and keeps going. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them. Just goes for it at this range. Deadly implication hits, and now their health is slipping away.
Player 2 needs to hold out until connects with the throw. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Doesn't check the throw.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Who will come out on top in this final round?
All the throw connects. There's a change of sides.
Getting
all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. Looking for a hook drive rush. Great job in escaping that corner. One step ahead of him. What's next? Plenty of health. Full connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their forward rush. Scuff him.
Close that off. Bring more fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
My magnum opus! Did that stick?
Player one rushes in. A real test of nerves here. All the throw connects. Closes in.
Oh!
Player one, is it a surprise? Are you kidding me? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
You don't even know how to play with her.
Eat this. Eat this. Eat this. Eat this.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Low kicks are a no-go. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked. It takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Hold your breath. The move whips, and they get nailed with a punish counter. Got to teach him you can't just throw out moves. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Was looking for that jump attack. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Springs forward with the drive
Get the
rush.
fuck out of here, dog.
Ends the round.
You're not getting up that damn
Player two
fast.
hits the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Projectile to try and change the situation. The jump in is denied. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. They return to center stage.
Nope.
Still slugging it out at this range. In with snake step. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player two holding on to the clutch clutch anti-air. Knockdown at G2 Hadouken. Drive rush. Solid trigger on flatline zone. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Hit them with a stopping block. Big row reaching heavy. The throw is escaped. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Perfect air to air. Goes for the fireball. Player one has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Taking stock. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Surprises them with a drive rush. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Next hit will end the round. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Experiencing burnout. Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? A super art? To come from the brink like
What
that?
the fuck?
What a comeback.
That ain't make no sense,
Player
bro.
two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Overdrive Hadouken. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Checks with a medium kick. Nice counter. What a clean counter. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Oh, says no to the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Their spacing is so brushes that off and keeps going. Burnout activates. Going in. Player one needs to use the predator corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Crowns him from above. Fire piston leaches some big damage. Okay, the overhead attack. Player one can't let
Recover
this
quick as
slip.
hell.
They gotta start cooking. What's next? What a finish! Player two
That
was
motherfucker
an
recovered
absolute
quick as
beast
hell.
in that match.
In it.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with the full plate. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. Got their eye on the air. Knockdown. Reads them. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shoots off a fireball up close. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Brushes off the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Throws them to negate the block. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Both fighters saw him coming and goes for the Boris anti-air. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who managed to hit them with a stop and pop. Going in, life lead is hugs nothing but air. Good awareness on the crossup. Throws them. Oh, here we go. Taking chunks out of each other here. Uses their drive gauge. Blocks the low kick. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Flatlines him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Big time whip. Breaks those shins. Crowns them from above. Both fighters are looking to plant him with a pile driver. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Forward rush. Closes the distance. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? A jump? Sets up with the jump in. Here comes a big time whip. Wall flat into the guard break. Super hard to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Good anti-air. Trips him up. Backs them into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. The low doesn't connect. Taking stock. Can't tech the throw. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Jumps up. The low heavy connected. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Yo, put that away. Going in. Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out up. The punish counter gives them a great in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Goes for the jump in to start. Smart play with the throw. Barely blocks the jump. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Max S.A. huge chance after that wall splash. Dragon Blast Flame cooks them up good. What will they do next? Taps them on the zone. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Side switch. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 can't use drop connects with the throw. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Both absolute. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Deftly shuts out the jumping. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Grabs him, knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive game, but they still haven't threatened it cleanly. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Blocks the low heavy. Throws them. What's next? Fights. Risky up close scrap still going. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Breaks the block with a throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and willing to risk it for the overdrive. Crossover attack. Finds the target. Life lead is there. Draw super hard incoming. Spends it on the level 1 super. What's this get you out of the sideline zone? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Barely blocks the jumping. Medium hits the drive. Player 1 with the blocks the low kick. Both sides getting ready. Serves them a knuckle sandwich. Amazing. Player 2 cross-up attack. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Oh, here we go. Side switch. Scrambling here to avoid it. This place for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Great block on that ambiguous crossover. Track that jump nicely. The low is denied. What are they thinking here? Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Player 2 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sticks the jump in. Trying to read each other here? This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? Brushes off the impact. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is a tough spot. Takes a trip. Gets the knockdown, and now KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. Did well to get the buff in there. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Gets them with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. They decided to take a breather to regroup. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. The low heavy is denied. Goes for the fireball, which is crowns him from above. Dangerous range here. Connects with the throw. Hanging on for dear life. Oh, we gotta do better than that. Oh my God, they just choked it up. What a finish.
I jumped, bro.
Here's the final round.
This is so fucking
The real
late.
fight starts now. Ooh, and Look tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Both of them were ready for a throw. Bust out the parry. Perfect read with the drive parry. Both fighters are raring to go. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Hit them with a stop and pop. Hit that with confidence. What are they gonna do? Oh my God, they just choked it up. Player 2 can't use drive impact misses. What's next? And eats it. What's this Kingisq gonna do? Okay, here we go. Wheels and whip. They'll chisel them down. Player 1 comes away with the win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Tries to make something happen with the overdrive arc. The opening on that impact. Will they take it?
Not good enough.
You do not want to whiff an impact. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player 1 is home and the throw ends the round. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sticks the jump in. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Going in, breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 will need to play, brushes that off and keeps going. Clean parry. Drive impact misses. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Blocks it. All in with the rock. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2. There's a burnout. Both sides charges up the flag. What a finish. Player 2 survives. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Low heavy hits. Mix up income.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Damage with a long reaching attack. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. What's the play here? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Got their eye on the air. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Drive gauge finally recovers. Snipes them out the air. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They've got to be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Finds the target. Their spacing is so on point. Oh my god, what a throw set. And whips. They're wide open. Gets out of there with the background. Turns out. A jump in crowns him from above. Here comes the what a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Denies the jump in. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up!
You keep running away from me every time I come in.
The opponent. Both fighters are wearing solid anti-air! They just said, get that jump in out of here! Both are ready to pump the brakes on the impact! Drops them hard! Drops them from the air! This is a bad situation to be in. Huge chance after that wall slap! Oh! Putting the cherry on top! Sits him down with a super! Now that's how you take a round!
Go.
Player 2 survived that tense mirror match!
Quick break, y'all. Quick break. I'll be right back. Water. I'm back, y'all. Had to take care of a couple things. Dinner, you know what I'm saying? Gonna have some whiting. Some good whiting. Whiting, potatoes, Brussels sprouts. Good meal to refuel. Alright, man. Start, man. Seems a little bright right there.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the low kick. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Gets out of the corner.
Damn.
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Will this super art connect? Show of force. Neither of them willing to back off. Both springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. Both fighters are weighing their options and experiencing burnout. KO.
Came back with it.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 chases them down, still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Both fighters planning something? Grabs and throws them away. Goes for the level 1 super. Player, there's a wall strap. They can't do anything now. Both wide and burnout activates. Player, oh no, they're stunned. Player 1 closes it with a classic corner throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Overdrive Hadouken. Jumps. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Overhead, but it won't work. It's not over. Player 2 turns out.
You quit,
and they burn
bitch.
out in sync.
Did he quit?
The drive's off the table. What else have they got? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Clutch, anti-air. The low's blocked. What's this Chico Hado gonna do? Oh, you cross super hard incoming. They're recovered. Rushes in. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Nowhere to run. Overhead. Player 2 with the rhythm. They were waiting for it. Player 1, they're dizzy.
Saw that coming.
No one could have called that!
I don't know what the fuck that was. I should have won that. He quit with his punk ass. I should have won that. Doom! What up, though? I'm just not seeing it. I was actually cooking. Well, preparing the food to cook. Doom, what it do, man? How you been doing, bro? We gotta start this up. Get my ass kicked over here, man. What y'all doing? Took me out of the ring.
Here comes a new challenger.
Damn, oh girl. Here we go.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Trips him up.
Ooh.
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Very solid corner reach. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Long low attack hits. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Risky up close scrap still going. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Player 1 fires off the Shinku Hadouken. One combo can end this round right now. In with Snake Step. Blocks it. In there. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Who's
Hello?
going to start things off? Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Jumps. Uses the parry. Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? From low heavy to throws a fireball. Dashes up.
I grabbed him.
Play with the throws them. Overhead attack. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to steal the tries to act quickly but with the attack? How will they utilize this? The overhead denies. Flatlines them.
I fucked that combo up.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Decides not to tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Player 2 won out those close rumbles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Jumps? Ooh, does them dirty. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Dives in with cool face. Player 1, holy! Oh my god, they just chunked it up! Oh, putting the cherry on top! Uh-oh. This would really tip the scales.
My magnum opus! Did that sting?
Player drive rush! In with the crosser. Both good decision with that throw.
Big step!
Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. All in with the rush! Closes in, it's over!
Let's go.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Hold on real quick, y'all. come back on. I'm gonna come back on here. I gotta go ahead and cook real quick, y'all, man. I shall return. I shall return with Street Fighter 6. Peace, y'all. It's your boy KingisQ. Sorry for the interruptions, but you know how life goes. I'll be right back. Give me about 25 minutes. Shout out to Doom, man. Thank you for coming up in here. Doom, if you coming back, just give me about like 15 minutes. All right, y'all. Peace.